One could say that this bill is to highlight the existence of the social contract or the obligation that undergirds a safe and a civil society. It's fundamental that the social contract which undergirds our society is that individual freedoms are enjoyed in accordance with the commitment of its citizens to engage in their social responsibility. The vote is seen as that which enables participation in choosing the government that rules over us. But also the vote ultimately brings the highest level of accountability of that government by the public, as we see election by election. And so we agree that the vote ought to be enshrined in measures of protection that enable our system of government to remain free from the encumbrances of incompetence and incoherence and failure. The vote is a safeguard to the institution of democracy, which offers the best opportunity of political freedom for all those who live under its protection. Mr. Speaker, no person is truly free. We all live in regard to others. Law exists to arbitrate between the interests of individuals so we can coexist for the best benefit of all. This is where the social contract is critical for a safe and a civil society. The notion of the social contract implies that people give up something to gain something. They give some sovereignty to a government or authority in order to receive the benefits of social order that comes through the rule of law. It can also be thought of as an agreement by the governed on the set of rules by which they are governed. It could be said, Mr. Speaker, that lawbreakers give up nothing, so something is taken from them. Mr. Speaker, in simple terms, this bill is essentially saying that in order for a person to participate in the election of lawmakers, you cannot be a lawbreaker. That is the social contract, the obligation. Just as I close, Mr. Speaker... No, I've got more. I can do more than that, thank you. Mr. Speaker, one must have a respect and a willing compliance to that which people seek to be a participator of. That is the establishing and the living under the law. We take our electoral law seriously. In fact, we say that a person has to be of a certain age before they can participate in it. Why? We have drawn a line to say that at 18 we judge that you are of an age where your understanding and maturity enables you to participate in the election of lawmakers. This is not just a matter of exercising a rite of passage, it is a matter of embracing responsibilities. So, Mr. Speaker, as a society we have set limits. We are now shifting the line to recognise the obligation of responsible participation, not just exercising the right of participation. Thank you.
Very well said. Members, the question is that the motion be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. The contrary opinion will say no. No. The ayes have it. Party vote is called for. Clerk, please conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
58 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
42 votes opposed.
Green Party.
9 votes opposed.
ACT New Zealand.
5 votes in favour.
Maori Party.
5 votes opposed.
Progressive.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote opposed.
Honourable Chris Carter. Any other votes?
Members, the ayes are 63, the noes are 58. The motion is agreed to.
Electoral Disqualification of Sentenced Prisoners Amendment Bill, third reading.
I now call on members' order of the day, numbers 3 and 4.